lipstick today. Wait 1 second. I just don't feel like myself today. And honestly, it could just be because I didn't bother straightening my hair or curling it or anything like that today. Because really, I didn't get the best sleep last night. Let's see what color. So I'm just gonna use you guys as a mirror real quick and put on some product. I know you can barely see that, but it makes me feel better just knowing that it's there. Just put that right there for now. Okay. So, this weekend, what did I do this weekend? I graded an entire, this isn't even all of it. See this folder? There's all of that, plus there was all of this in there that I graded. So, that was a lot of grading that I got done this weekend. Most of it's put into the grade book. There's one quiz that's not put into the grade book because I was confused at how the co-taught teacher wants to put that into the grade book. So that's not in there yet. I'll talk to her today, or hopefully she emails me soon so that I can put that in there. So I did lots of grading this weekend and got all that done. Today I'm planning on having the students, which I still need to make the key. So I have this 1.2 puzzle time worksheet since we just finished 1.2 on Friday. I'm gonna give them, I don't know, 10-15 minutes that we're gonna work in small groups. I'm getting as much of this done as we can for like extra practice kind of a thing with it. I also assigned them a homework assignment last week, which is due on Friday, which is just like a homework packet of 20 questions. But we are gonna go over this for, I don't know, 10-15 minutes, probably 15 minutes in small groups today. We'll break them up into 2 groups for each class because I do have my aide today for that. So that's what we will do with that. And then we're gonna go into our section 1.3 notes. I'm really hoping to get through all of these notes today. It's really just this, and then on the back, the word problems for just like notes. And then there's like a mini assessment that I'm gonna walk around and help them do individually, kind of a thing. And then they will get going on the 1.3 puzzle time, which will carry into tomorrow as well. And then we'll do like tomorrow, and I'll show you tomorrow what we'll do, but it's like a review type game kind of a thing, because there's going to be a quiz on Wednesday, which I'm nervous and excited about to see how things are going. Because like I feel like right now I'm talking to them, and some of them I feel like sometimes it's talking to a brick wall, and I truly am in the belief that unless there's learning going on, you are not teaching. And so I'm interested to see how much I'm actually teaching, if that makes sense. So I'm excited to see that. So I'm gonna set this aside. I got lots to do this week. I came in last week, I didn't feel very productive because I wasn't using my planner. So the very first thing I did when I came in is I filled up what I need to get done this week. And again, not all of this is gonna get done today, but I hopefully will check off a few things each day, and then whatever's not done, we'll move to the next day. And then hopefully by the end of the week, there's nothing there. So that's what I'm hoping for. I still also need to make a bell ringer for my co-taught, but I need to contact the teacher because I need to know. I graded a paper that they did, and it was bad. It was really bad. So I think they need to do corrections for their bell ringer today. So I need to talk to her about that, or just get time getting help kind of a thing. And yeah, so there's that. I'm looking around trying to figure out if there's anything else. I think that's it. I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'm gonna get back to work and eat breakfast because I haven't eaten yet. And I've been here since 6:30. It's now 7:15. I've just been doing things trying to get ready for today. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hello. Getting ready to go. It is now 5 o'clock. I am exhausted. It wasn't a bad day. Like, there were definitely some behavior problems going on today, but it wasn't a bad day. I'm just so tired and I'm ready to cry. And it's not even because anything bad happened. It's just because I'm tired. Putting off my glasses here. And I'm working on an IEP. And I feel like I have no idea what I'm doing with the paperwork. Like, I feel lost. I feel lost. And I've asked for help and I've gotten some guidance from some people, but I still don't know, like, from the people that it matters to get the help from, I'm not getting the help I need. Like, I feel like I'm a burden. I know I'm not, but I feel like it. Like, I've never filled out some of this paperwork that I have to for this IEP on Wednesday, and I feel like I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't want to fake it till I make it with an IEP, like, paperwork wise. Like, I want to know what I'm doing, and I want to know that I'm doing it correctly. And it's just really hard for me because I don't feel like I'm doing it correctly. I feel, I don't know, I'm having a hard time with it. With this one particular one. Like, this is a reevaluation, which we're not doing any testing for the reevaluation. And so you would think it was, like, straightforward. But I don't know what I'm doing. Because the student also, they have math goals, but they don't have any resource math classes. They're in a resource English class, but there's no, we're fixing this. There's now English, like, goals, but it's not really even English goals. It's like transition goals. And so I'm like, do I call it math and then just do some kind of like transition goal with math, like taking an entrance exam for a technical college by the end of the year? Like, how do I go about this? What do I do? Like, I feel lost. I feel very lost, and it makes me want to cry because I don't like the feeling that I'm out of control. Like, I feel like it's spiraling out of control for me, like this IEP. Like, I'm terrified of going into it on Wednesday. Like, I'm terrified to go into it on Wednesday. I almost want somebody else to run it for me so I can watch somebody, which I've never been like that. Like, I want to run all my IEP meetings and I wanted to do it from the beginning. Like, instead of watching somebody and then do it, like, I jumped in on everything, and I don't feel prepared. And I'm trying everything I can to feel prepared, and I don't feel prepared. But I have one more day. One more day to get it all prepared, and so hopefully I can get some help getting it all prepared at this point. So that's what I'm hoping for. I'm gonna gather up my stuff. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna eat dinner. Probably gonna crash because I am exhausted. That's what we're gonna do. I got a lot of compliments on my outfit today. I'm wearing a LuLaRoe Nicole dress. It's orange on top and like navy on the bottom. And a lot of people are like, wow, where'd you find that dress? Like, I've actually had it for like a few years. So, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna put my glasses back on. I'm gonna head out. And I'm bringing the IEP home with me. So maybe I'll work on it some more tonight and at least come up with some kind of goal of some sort. So, we'll see. But I'm gonna let you guys go, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Hello. I'm ready to hurt my dog. Sitting here editing, and she disconnected something. And I got rid of all my footage for this week except for 2 clips. And so there you go, and they're from Monday. And it was a rough week for me. So let's go through really quick. Recap. Tuesday. What happened Tuesday? I had a meeting after school. I had an IEP meeting before school. I think that was the same day I had the IEP. No, it wasn't. It was not the same day that I had the IEP meeting. But I did have a meeting before school. And it was a pretty decent day. We finished doing some, I don't even remember what we did learning-wise. I don't. Wednesday was rough. I'm distracting my husband. Wednesday was a rough day for me. I wanted to cry. I had another meeting after school until 5:30, which the meeting was really good, but it was just a really rough day for me in general. I had an IEP meeting that morning, which didn't go horrible, but I feel like it didn't go great. Like, it was rough. It was rough. I did do like a scavenger hunt type activity with my students with multi-step equations. I do remember that. Thursday they took a quiz, which they actually did really well on. A lot of them did really well. And it was a better day. And then today they did quiz corrections, and it was just kind of a work day. So this was a really, really short clip, which makes this whole week vlog really, really short. Because my dog. Because of my dog, people. She's in trouble. She knows it. As she tries to steal a bear. She is. The guilty party. I will talk to you guys